gonna do a little video here now, a little small one, on a case, or John Deere rather, 624, on her to do a radio install on her. Basically had to make up a bracket for over there to mount the radio on, piece of aluminum strapping, base of aluminum bar. There's two bolts put in there, or studs basically, that John Deere puts in, and just puts a mixed up little bracket to sit the radio on. As you can see, the customers already went ahead and done power, so I just got to run it to the radio location. And the antenna on this one, it's going to get a mirror mount, NGP mirror mount. It's going to go on the driver's side right here. It's going to be strapped on. There's a little rubber grommet. Run the cable into the grommet. Basically, you take this little cap off for the headliner, take him down, take that little screw off, and there's a couple little screws here and down there. So basically this piece of plastic panel, I'll put it sideways, the plastic panel will come off, and I'm going to run the cable underneath the rubber mat over to the radio location. I'm going to try to get it underneath this the plastic here if I can. If not, I'll try to surface mount it somehow. But these other screws, it's here and up there, I'm going to take those out and put cable straps on those. So I'm going to run the cable up to the radio location from on there. And of course the radio is back here, so I'm going to run it, join it onto the cables here obviously, strap it on, and run underneath the rubber mat along and over to join it through the same one for the antenna. So that's the idea for the John Deere. That's what I'm going to do with her. The customer don't want any holes whatsoever put in her, and as of right now there is 0 holes put in her, and that's the way she's going to be done. So tomorrow I'll be back. I'll be hooking up power and the antenna and whatnot, and I'll do a little video on how I'm going to run all of this. So for right now, we'll just call this part 1 of the radio install for a John Deere 624P. And of course, again, customers already run the power here, so I just got to tie into that. But yeah. So next time I do a John Deere, I'll show you how to do power on them. It's not that difficult. The fuse panel is actually down here behind that panel, and you get ground. Ground on these is a bit of a pain in the butt, but they do have to get a chassis ground on these. And even though with some of these machines, I had an excavator once that, even though the bolt was like bolted in the metal itself wasn't ground. It wasn't grounded, which is kind of weird. So anyway, there you go. So look forward to the video part 2 tomorrow. I'm John Deere. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll chat later. All the best. This is Radio 63. We are out of here. Oh yes, and if you're wondering, the radio is, let's see if I can move it in here. It is a Kenwood NX 3720 HG, and she's knocked down at 25 watts max. So some people like having the radios on crank 50 watts, but I always tune mobile radios to 25 watts. So anyways, all guys folks, take care. We're at it.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run.
Hey guys, so I ran the cable behind the free panel underneath the rubber mat, straight across, up the other side, strapped on. Over here I took those back that screw out, put a tie wrap, a hooker on it basically, then tighten it down, then I put another tie wrap on that to strap the cable back. Same thing with that one. So the cable is coming on there, there's no holes, it's back tight enough. The power cable runs along here, on there, pops up there, and it just it's all tied right back here right away. So can't hook it with anything, so it should be safe enough. And of course, just the radio, service loop in the cable and the coax right there, just to have it in case the cable connector gets bad. Nice to have a bit extra cable. Anyway, folks, that's it for that one.